I think I remember where we left off last time. Weren't we in the sewers with the shadow and the scary meaty things all over the walls, and the monster having broken through the bars? I think that's where we were. I think. But hello, and welcome to another wonderful installment of Amnesia Dark Descent. Last time we played, we got quite far, we had a lot of fun, a lot of clips were made, because, well, I was being a himbo in more than one aspect. But tonight, we are going to try and see how far we can go. I have no idea where we are in the story, either. We've cleared quite a few segments, but I have a feeling there's more to go. Oh, are you? Good. You need to be cozy. Very, very, very cozy. Because it is getting chilly. I'm actually going to have to get the mortal to uninstall the aircon. Like, it's starting to get too cold for it. Oh. 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 Right. I forgot about this. Right. There was the breathing wall. And then the sewer. Oh, why did I pick the absolute worst place to decide to stop playing on? Oh, well then. Without further ado. Oh, back in the water. Oh no. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Ah, yes. The monster broke through. Sewer rats! Wonderful. And I forgot, it's very well lit down here, so we have very little weird places we can hide. Half expecting to hear something go. Most inopportune moment. Hello? I feel safe. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel the absolute opposite of safe. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Or how. Vlamont, pick a direction. Straight ahead, or... Never mind. We'll tuck ourselves in here. Oh. Here. I found it! Oh. Oh, that's bad. There's no places to hide. And there's no darkness either. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Up here. Any hints? Any suggestions? Anything at all would be grand, actually. I don't see them, and that's the problem. I don't know where they are. Lamont, suggestions, I would be very much open to them right now. I am not sure. Hey. Shadows all over the place. Oh, I hear them. Oh. I hear them making those really horrible noises. I'm gonna die. Yup. Don't look at them. They're not actually hurting me. I'm looking away. I don't know how they're not hitting me, but I'm not going to let them get towards the mouth. Maybe they'll give up and go away. They're not going away. Did I glitch it? I think they're stuck. Oh, there we go, I'm done. Create a distraction. Interesting. So I have to move really painfully slow. Like, really slow. Because, see, doing this isn't causing any sound in the water. He only attacked me when I made a sound. So I wonder if I go very slow, and because he didn't know I was there until I made the splash. So I'm wondering if I could potentially sneak by if I'm really, like, very, very quiet. Because you hear I don't make any footsteps going this speed. So maybe it's blind. Should we see if it's blind? Do you think maybe I can just sneak around it? If I don't make any noise? We're going to try that then. Oh, that thing is terrifying though. It sounds like it's where I left it. Is it patrolling? I don't hear splashing, so I don't think it's walking. I'm trying very hard not to make... It's blind. It didn't see me. I was looking right at it and it did not see me. Okay. I need to somehow... to get it away from that door. Oh, it still saw me. Okay. Alright, so it's a proximity trigger. It's a proximity trigger. We've established that. All it took was for me to make a single splash noise in the water and it knew exactly where I was. All I'm doing is literally tapping the forward key, so I'm not making a full step. Is it patrolling? Is it patrolling? Well, now I don't know. Is it patrolling or not? It's a proximity trigger. We've established that. The rock right through. I'm being so careful. Like, edge of my seat levels of careful. Boy. I don't hear it anymore, and that's the scary bit. No way we got that lucky. No way we got that lucky. No way. No way. There's no possible way we got that lucky. Like, I'm calling hacks right now. Oh my, we... Nope, that's a lie! Shit! Ah, that was a lie! Ouch! Nope. Run. Run, it says. Did we make a checkpoint or something? Oh, I shouldn't have trusted that. I knew it! I knew that wasn't right. I was just sitting here like there was no way we got that fortunate. No way I was able to just sneak by it like that. Okay, so good to know. We just book it. We just book it at that point. Oh man. This is... Oof. Is that crumbling rocks or footsteps? Can't tell. I'm going to very carefully put the rock down. Silent. Good. Why do they always put in chase segments? Like, why? What is the point of the chase segments? I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow, darling. I am glad you are enjoying yourself right now. I am scared out of my mind, to the point where even my skin is very cold and prickly, and we're about to enter a chase sequence. I am definitely not going to be feeling. Okay, now we're gonna book it. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. Why didn't it come after us? It was chasing us before. Oh, there's the shadow. No, 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 no. Let me out, 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 let me out. Oh, did we make it? Please tell we made it out of the sewer. I'd rather have places to hide. I didn't like that one bit. But... oh yeah! Vlamods, play the soundboard. Because we have a soundboard specifically for that. And it very much is. Oh, man. But... Thank you, Lynn. And welcome to the channel, Pink. Do settle in, get comfy, get yourself a drink and a snack. Ooh. Getting the feeling back in my hands. But, oh, man. Oh. When it came to these, we of course had to play the classic. We had to. I hear the ominous music, which is telling me that there is... Oh, I'm doing great! You darling! Thank you! I am absolutely honored! Thank you for the sub, and thank you for sharing a sub! I am just... Thank you, darling. I am so honored that you find me worthy of it. Truly. Warms my fuzzy, fuzzy heart. Oh, this looks ominous. I'm going to shut this behind me. I may regret that later. Let's get this lit, shall we? Woo! But yes, I'm honored that you find me worthy of a sub. There's quite a compliment in that. Have you been a lurker of mine for a while, or did you just find me today? Baron! Thank you for the 2 months, darling. And I'm stinky. Truly, truly, truly. Oh, what in the world is this? What did I do to deserve that? Come now. Just stand in light here. You're walking back to the computer? I believe you. But no, darlings, thank you. I'm honestly, I'm so touched that you find me worthy of subscriptions. Like, that is a huge compliment. I am glad I entertain and delight, even with my absolute chilled to the bone spookiness. What is down there? Okay, so this is a stairwell of some such. But that's not telling me why we need to come this way. Easy, Daniel. Oh, I see! Well, I'm grateful that you're here. I appreciate lurkers here as much as my chatters. Oh, they do! Oh, like, let me tell you, if I had a heart monitor on this mortal vessel of mine, you would see it peak more than once. The only reason I don't have a heart monitor going during horror games is because I actually don't know how to put one on the stream. Otherwise, I would. Like, 100%. I am not against that, because who does my heart pound during these? In fact, Vlamont here can tell you that the entire reason they made me stop playing Amnesia, when did we do it, Vlamont? Was it Sunday? Was because my fear had gotten so severe that my arms felt like they had been shoved in ice, and I could no longer feel my fingers. DoorDash it is indeed. Oh, there's a thing here. 2 things here. Interesting. Tinderbox, don't mind put it. When it comes to my channel, darling, feel free to chat as much as you like, or lurk as much as you like. You are absolutely adored all the same. You do what is comfortable for you.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Oh, poor Daniel. Oh. Oh, he was forced to do this. Oh. Oh, oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. One moment. There we go. Oh yeah. I do feel you on that, actually. For some reason, when it comes to the third-person games, it always seems much less terrifying if you see someone else as your avatar. But when it feels like you? Ooh, what are these? I kind of want to explore the other two areas before we flip these. Just because I don't know what they're for yet. Okay, so there's two other rooms we've not gone in. Oh, fudge. Of course! We have an auto mod system for the channel. Because sometimes I do stream when my moderators are actually busy. So sometimes things that are okay still get kind of caught in the spider web. So I had to go and poke it for you. And you're most welcome, darling. Oh, this is a cave-in. Ooh, I'll take the tinderbox though. Nothing there. Note to self, this will make a good place to hide. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything dangerous here. For now. Like, I've played horror games in terms of, like, Alan Wake and all sorts of other things, but nothing terrifies me more than the first person. Not working. Something must be wrong with the machine. Two levers on the top floor are not working. So I might have to go to the lower floor. I see, I see. Yeah, it's not working at all. Alright, so it looks like we go down. Okay. I'm back in crouch just because I don't trust something not to go horrifically wrong. We have plenty of oil, plenty of tinder boxes, but I'm still going to be sparing because darkness is my friend. The more darkness I have to hide in, the better. He's dead. I don't even know where I am. I will say, Oh, I've heard of Bunker. Isn't that the third one that just came out recently? What about Bunker, without spoilers, of course, because I've not played the game. I have been curious about it though. What about that, makes you too scared to even watch, streamers play it? Just like curious. Ooh, just letting Daniel recover a bit. Down into the depths. Easy, Daniel. Easy. Mark the stairwell here. Still gives me plenty of darkness to hide in. Oh, please stop moaning in my ear. There's nothing more terrifying. Still plenty of dark. Tinderboxes. I'll happily take those. So stand up. Look. Oh, I can actually hide under these stairs. Okay, that's good to know for the future. Easy, Daniel. I see, I see. So it's just what the name implies, basically. Well, it's going to take me a very long time to be able to play that game, but if I ever do, I will forewarn you ahead of time. That's for sure. I think the only other horror game I have planned... What did I do to deserve that? I was being nice. You? Flamont, my moderator there, actually got me a copy of Mortuary's Assistant, so that is the horror game we will be playing.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
What did he do to this man? And just keeping me on my toes, huh? Well, I appreciate that. Oh, now that's just dark. Okay. Oh, that's... The laboratory. Oh, I do not like the implications of that. At least I'm giving myself plenty of darkness. I hope everyone is looking forward to Mortuary's Assistant. I hear it's absolutely terrifying. This, I believe, is actually set during the Victorian era. If I remember the date of the game correctly. Let me actually check my mementos, because everything has a date. $1839. Is this some sort of morgue? We are in the castle of Alexander Brennenberg. Oh dear. What happened to these people? What is this? Yeah, it is. I hear machinery. I wonder if that has something to do with the... upstairs. Ah, he's alive.
Help me.
He's alive.
Switch
He's alive.
next to me. Please. Help me.
Okay, okay. Are you sure?
Next to me.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh,
Help me.
I am so sorry, sir. I hope this is painless.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Is he talking through the machine?
Are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess by whom? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
An orb is needed to enter the intersanctum, and the shattered pieces lie scattered around the torture rooms. Oh, fantastic. So that's where we are. Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you, Agrippa. I am so sorry I can't help you more than this.
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
How?
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Yeah, I can keep my eye out for that. Okay. Happily, I can definitely keep my eye out for that. Okay, so
That lever? Oh, that lever. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
wow, you're extremely helpful. Thank you, sir.
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know.
I mean, if you want to
Baron
write.
Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Are you done, sir? Can I go?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways,
guess.
but he has grown impatient.
I'm willing to listen to you, sir, but if you want me to help you, you need to kind of stop rambling.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I feel so rude walking away from him when he's obviously still trying to talk to me.
Weyer is my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that fact. Is it so wrong?
He won't let me go. I think this is the first time I've ever
I
encountered
found a Mithraeum funds. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans, watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs.
I'm pausing here because that's actually fascinating. We actually have in London a temple to the cult of Mithrax, which is what he's referencing. These temples were made entirely underground and in caverns that allowed no light. From the moment you step in, you are in complete and total darkness. It is supposed to give the worshippers a sense of being lost in the cosmos. And the only part of the entire shrine that actually has light is the main shrine and altar. And even then, it is still very dim. And is supposed to represent Mithrax's guidance in the dark. And that's fascinating that he is actually making reference to that, because that is a real world cult. It was actually an all-male cult of mostly Roman soldiers. So that was actually fascinating. I'm glad we stuck around for that. That was actually very interesting. Can I...
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
I think I escaped.
Weyer was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mithraean faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Well, that was interesting.
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
He's not letting me leave!
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he'd found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Silly, really. And now, all I can do is regret it.
I mean, this is fascinating, but at the same time, if he really wants me to help him, he needs to let me go! Okay, I think he's done.
I've always hoped Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Ryan will reveal himself.
I am very amused at this man.
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Finally! He's letting me go. Thank you, sir. That was a fascinating talk. Truly. I'm glad I stuck around for it. Truly appreciate it. Now I am going to go help you, so...
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm trying, sir! That was my intention this entire time, actually. I promise you, I was actually listening to you. I found you fascinating. It was not my intention to just loiter around. Cannot be opened from here. A heavy door is blocking the path. Okay. There's this one. I wonder if these are the levers. Oh, you know, they might be. Now, which way did we come in? Did we come in from the top of the stairs, or did we come in the bottom of the stairs? Oh, and just so you darlings know, when we do get out...
And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I am! So, during ad breaks, I will actually completely pause the game.
You should hurry, Daniel.
Because
no time for sitting
I
around.
actually don't know. Like, this is my first time playing through the game. I don't know what will happen.
Get her back.
Oh, and now Daniel's talking.
You get it. You're a good boy, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
You didn't hear that? You can't honestly tell me you didn't hear that. I go running away from whatever that was, and he's like, "Ah, hello, good to see you. How are you doing?" And I'm like, "What? Did you not hear that?" So as I was saying, during ad breaks, I will actually completely pause the game so you don't miss anything. I promise. It'll mostly be me trying to calm my lungs and chatting. But my sir... Ooh. So that is actually fascinating. I find it very interesting how this game is related to the Mithratic faith. Oh, these are cells. I can hide in here though. Good to know. Settle Daniel's nerves. Your slight headache, you're not bad, you're not bad. Looks like there's more over here. Ooh, tinderbox. There's still plenty of darkness. We need to give ourselves some oases in the dark. But that is absolutely fascinating, because a friend of mine actually just a few days ago visited the Mithrak temple, and I'm wanting to go myself actually one day. No. I'm gonna leave that open though, because that's a potential hiding spot. Excuse me. Oh, I can open that one. Nope, nothing. The chancel. Okay. Here's another one. Going to again leave this open. Nope, nothing there. Okay. All those are open. We are now going to go upstairs. So many people. Do we have to have the spooky mist? Like, is that truly necessary? Is that mandatory or something that we have to have the spooky mist? Tinderbox. Assuming so. Okay. Yes. You did hear crying. We have heard... Oh, we are on the final act. Oh, how interesting. You are actually hearing crying. The entire time we've been going through the entirety of this castle, it has been beyond haunted. Like, beyond haunted. So if you're hearing crying, trust me, you are. That is not a figment of your imagination at all.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They'll be back. They will be back.
Oh yeah, this place is beyond haunted. Like, oh, beyond haunted. Oh, Flamont, if this is the final, what is that going to... Do I even want to know what that's going to be used for? Like... I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I'm interested in learning.
No, don't kill her.
Daniel, good to see you. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm not gonna sit around, I'm going to go upstairs and check those, levers. Actually. I have a feeling since I got that, door open, that trap door, that the levers might work now. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go have a look. He's good. Slight headache on his mind. Alright, we are 30 seconds away from ads, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here. And I will see you, darlings, when you come back from the break. And that allows me to gently enjoy the walk and relax. Let my sleep come back down. Let me tell you, this is proving very, very interesting. Fascinating, actually. Flemont, would you mind going ahead and rolling the ads if they haven't decided to do so? It says they're running, but I don't know for sure. But it is proving to be very, very... Oh, how interesting. They must be in progress then. But this is proving absolutely fascinating. This is not a direction I expected the story to go at all. Like, it's interesting how they involved that into the orbs and the shadows. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, they should be running then. Strange. Oh, there they go. There they go. The ads lately have been kind of like Schrodinger's ads, admittedly. Are we going to run? Are we not going to run? Yeah, exactly. It's just interesting because it says ads in progress, ads ended, ads will begin in, ads will end in, and it's Schrodinger's ads. They've been on the fritz lately, so I apologize if they've snuck up on anyone. But one moment. And I'm back. Oh, were you looking for iron ore this entire time? And in what game? I'm assuming Minecraft. Because you have been very, very much addicted to the Pixelmon Minecraft. Ah, yes, yes. I actually added Pixelmon to the list of chill-in chat games, along with World of Warcraft. So I will be doing that a lot more. And what do you mean blocking? Can't you? Oh, that's right. You need iron in order to mine through those. I forgot. Well, fantastic. Now you can continue with your elevator shenanigans. And so I'm in the final act, huh? Does that mean we'll be able to possibly start Mortuary's assistant before the end of October? Wouldn't that be fascinating? Well, I do plan to see just how far we get in the game tonight, so... It should prove very, very interesting. And welcome back, my darlings. I thank you for being patient with me with the ads. I run them for 3 minutes every hour, so you have the most time with me, completely uninterrupted. Nope, still broken. It didn't fix even one of them? Really? No, I guess not. I can't believe we have to go into the torture rooms. This is horrible. Oh. Hello, Mr. Wind. So we are going to see just how far we can get in the game tonight. And also, if you are curious about the game, I have saved literally every single chapter of this this broadcast. The entire playthrough has been saved. So if you want to go back and watch it from the beginning, you can. And I will also be exporting all of the broadcasts to the YouTube archive as well. Is there something hard I can... Hold on a minute. I'm going to try something here. No, that's not going to break it. I thought maybe I could chop through the boards, but no. It's not going to give me that option. Alright, so we only have one door we can actually go through.
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Actually, hold on a moment.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe
Got it working!
more important things to take care of.
My short people solution worked. What do you mean you can tell? Oh yeah, that's true. I can't believe my short people solution actually worked. Like, I had a hunch, and I was like, maybe if I could just push my head in there just a little bit, and then hop up and down on the tips of my toes, maybe I'll be able to see something. Who knew that would actually work? I will tell you, tall people would never come up with that solution.
Who are you to question me?
Daniel, calm down, buddy. Okay, here's hoping this works. Yep. There we go. I'm thinking those are the levers to the doors, and now they're going to be up and allowing us to pass through.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What do you mean by that? What did you do? What's changed? I think I like that. What changed? What's changed and why do I need meat in my inventory? I would like to know. seat, it seems. Do you have anything to tell me, dear?
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Question is now, where do they lead? I need to give myself lots of room. I still don't think I like this. It's bloody. Oh, that's a bit better. I was expecting something horrible, like a torture room or something. I wasn't expecting a small study. Ooh, I'll take that. What's that? Nothing we need to worry about. Don't mind if I do on the tinderbox. No, I don't see anything. Get this chair out of the way. In case something comes for me, I'm going to hide back here. As we both know, people love doing that. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged, not by time, but by anguish. Tinderbox. Agrippa channels where? Where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the world beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the eternal gland from a large specimen. The Quar seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it is a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernic. I will have to address Weir with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. No, 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 I don't want to deal with water demons. I didn't sign up for that. I don't want to deal with water demons. I have had enough of the water demons. Why do I have to go and piss one off? That sounds like the opposite of what I would like to do. That's the entrance to the foyer. I do not want to piss off water demons. No, thank you.
Shimmering.
Agrippa?
You again. Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance.
Yes, do you have any insights on that?
Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
I'll save you. So, that is very important. We have to save him before putting the pieces of the orb together. Okay. We are going to do that. Even if I have all the pieces in my inventory, I am not assembling them until Agrippa is taken care of. He's been far too helpful. Vlam! There's a water demon in the well! Oh, I wonder if this is what the meat is for. No object to use the item on. Okay. Please don't fall in the well, Daniel. That is a surefire way to die. Okay. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this room. There are Kresnik, which are invisible water demons that will eat you alive the moment you touch water. I had to go through an entire section of this game that was nothing but water, and me having to jump across everything in the world to try and get things between me and these water demons. I do not like them. I do not like them at all. They are the bane of my existence, and I would like it if I never got to see one again. Now what is this? Transept. Okay, we have found the entrances to all three sections. Where should we go first? The transept, the chancellor, or the choir? I will let you decide. We have to go through all three eventually, but I will let you determine where we go first. And yes, yes I do. My fear of that comes from a fear of unknown danger, or the unseen, as I like to, yeah. I call it a fear of the unseen, because that's the reason why. I'm okay in a boat, I just don't want to be in water deeper than I am, because I can't see where the danger is. It could be under me, it could be from the sides, it could be all around me, for all I know. And this game has taught me to fear puddles, because there might be invisible water demons in them out to get me. From now on, I'm going to be someone who drops a stone in a puddle just to see if something moves in it and tries to eat me. But yes, where should we go? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, so in that case, we are going to the Chancellor.
How are things coming? You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Oh, video games are fun. Like, don't get me wrong, as terrifying as this is, I do enjoy it, because it allows me to experience, well, mortal fear for once. It's not often a Fae fears for their life, you know. Oh, what is this place? Oh, this sounds ominous. That does make it. Nope! Vlam! There's a mutant monster up here! Right at the entrance, no less. How am I supposed to get in? I like how every single time I'm scared, I just go like, so you're supposed to do something about it. Every single time. Lamb grabbing the spray bottle for the Hudos. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, Flam, I don't like this. Vlam, I don't like this. It's so well lit! What am I supposed to do? Yep, he saw me! I'm dead. I might as well let him slash at me. Thank you. You have to carry on? What does that mean? Whoa, where am I? Where am I? This isn't where I was. Yeah, Daniel, I'd be a little, terrified too. I have no idea what's going on. Why are we here? Did Agrippa do this? I'm letting Daniel recover in the light before we continue. He's pretty shaken. I don't know if there was any way out of that. Because he was patrolling. Easy, Daniel, easy. You're in the light. See? You're in the light. He is really spooked. I'm gonna have to wait until he calms down before we continue. His sanity is, not good. Where will my lantern go? But yes, Blamont, I am also curious. What is the third reaction? Do tell the class. Really? I did not know that. Oh, wow. I did not know that was a thing. Fascinating. Daniel is taking so long to calm down. Oh, so kind of like what I did, where I just looked at it and I was like, well, it saw me. It's just going to stand there and look menacing. I am trapped in a corner. I might as well just... Am I even able to continue? I might have to try, because he's not calming down. Oh my. Like, legitimately, where am... There it is. There's the Chancery. Oh. Why did I end up here? 'Cause that's where I was. I recognize the blue flames. Oh, I've got... Oh! Oh, do you have to put those on the... Oh! Daniel, buddy. Buddy. Come on. You're getting there. You're slowly calming down. He's back to head is pounding and hands are shaking, so he's slowly getting better. Oh. Daniel, friendo. All is lost. I must again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I've depended on it for my research. The incident within Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a posse of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything but to have yet mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, even if the orb isn't restored. I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So it's in 6 pieces. Good to know, good to know. Daniel, buddy, we really can't continue with you like this. The problem is, this room is so well lit. How am I supposed to hide? Like, literally, how am I supposed to hide from the thing wandering around in here? I do my very best to take care of my mortal vessels. Even if I am currently possessing this poor hapless man, I am doing my very best to make sure he's alright. But I'm glad you enjoy my approach to things. Honestly, it is genuine. I am very, very afraid for this man. I am doing my absolute best for him. Oh, come on. You're almost there. Flamont, do you have any tips and tricks for me in regards to this area? Because I'm very concerned. There's no places for me to hide when things are this well lit, and we do have a mutant wandering around. So I am open to ideas. I don't see it right now, but that doesn't mean it's not going to try and come after us the minute I step outside. Okay, I am open to this. Lay it on me. Besides, oh, finally, the room is stopped. Oh, I see. Okay, so you just kind of wait for him to pass by and then go. Alright. Well, there's the spooky wind. Okay. The thing is, I don't see him at all. Like, where is he? I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Okay, so I'm back where we started. That doesn't make any sense. So this is back where we were killed. So that means there are two other rooms. So where is it then? Okay. There's two sections of this bridge I have not gone down. And that is that way and then straight across. But I don't see it. So I came from there. just in case he patrols. Oh, this is a machine room of some sort. Alright, so I need to establish a place to hide first. Where's the bucket of tar? I'm gonna need that to repair the orb. Daniel's repaired the orbs before. Okay. So I'll just need to sneak by him. There's only the one, right?
12th of August, 1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Daniel became just as fucked up as Alexander, it seems. Ooh, boy. Man became a monster, just like the very thing he's trying to put a stop to. No wonder he wanted to forget. It's not gonna let me in. Back to a headache? Good. So, we've gone straight ahead. We need to go left again, I believe. The guide says straight ahead. Isn't that where we went when we died? I mean, I could just go straight. It also depends on where this thing is. There's that damn wind again. I wonder if it's because that's where it comes from. So I'm going to go straight. I was right. This is the direction we went. Okay, at least I can get Daniel on the
Do
line.
whatever it takes.
We've already been through here. We know what's this direction. So we'll go ahead and go the other way. Where is this thing? That's what's bothering me. Where is it? It's supposed to be patrolling, but it hasn't done that. Where is it? Suppose I could use your opinion. Yes, I am very curious. This is the way into the inner sanctum. Yeah, he could use Ghostbusters equipment. You are absolutely right. That must be the way into the inner sanctum. There's literally nothing here for us. Until we have a complete orb, we don't need to be here. Well, that's an interesting take. So you think I despawned it? Interesting. That is a very interesting theory. How are we doing, Daniel?
Good. Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Oh, he's speaking in our mind again. Okay. So we don't need to come here until we have a full orb. We did get the tar, though. That's so interesting. That is called the Nave. Alright, darlings, where should we head next? There's 2 other rooms we've not had a chance to go into yet. The, Incept and the Choir.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Oh, that is just absolutely... ugh. That's diabolical.
How are things coming? You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have...
I just walk away from the poor man. Okay, the choir. Very well. What do you put this way? Okay, this was the study. That's just... Well, at least it's well lit here. Ugh. that's not your hallucinations again. What's this? Oh, these are the torture rooms. Oh. Flamont, why did you bring us here? Why did you choose this section?
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry.
What?
No time to spare. You have to kill another.
What?
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
I think the game is going to force me to do something very, very horrible, so, feel free to cover your eyes and not watch. Listen to the dulcet sounds of my voice. I will, inform you when it is over with. You do not have to watch.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Dear.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Is this some elaborate hallucination? Please tell me it is. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that this door opened on its own. Oh, I can't even crouch. Ah, yes. Oh. No wonder Daniel wanted to forget. I don't blame him. But he was just as bad as Alexander was.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, you are understandably shaken. That was not a memory you wanted back. Take a moment. Take a moment. Here you go. That was not a memory you wanted back. So imagine you have amnesia. You don't remember anything. You barely even remember your own name. And you've been recovering diary entries and reading them as if they belonged to someone else. Because you no longer have any memory or attachment to who you were. And then suddenly you get that? I can only imagine what is going through this man's head. That he is just as bad as the very person he is trying to bring down. It's fascinating. I enjoy games like this. Yeah, exactly. I like these types of games. I like the types of games that really make you have to sit and think. And yes? Oh, ad break in time. Has it really already been an hour? Wow. Ugh. I will continue to take care of this mortal. Because, well, he is my current vessel. And on top of that, we need to bring Alexander down. So I will continue to take care of it. I will continue to make sure that he is fine and alright and able to continue. But, oh boy. If he were put to judgment before the Wild Hunt, the verdict would not be kind. Let me tell you that much. Okay, he's slowly stabilizing. Slowly. Verdict? Yes. I very much agree. It would probably not be in his favor, that's for sure. I'm probably going to let Daniel regain his composure before we continue, simply because, well, Vlamont informed me of what happens when he goes insane, and it is not something I wish for. Are you able to? Okay. Then, darlings, we are going to go ahead and run an ad break while... Oh. Flamont, too soon! Well, now you get to explain to the darlings how we are going to use the ad break to allow Daniel to recover his, sanity, and we are not going to progress until everyone comes back. So go on, go explain to the mortals. Thank you, Vlamont. That was very helpful. I will always, always, always let our lurkers know that they will not miss anything in my streams. Ever. My dear lurkers, my dear followers, they will never miss a thing with the ad breaks. If I can help it, they will be pushed off as far as possible. And I am not above pausing a game either to prevent disruptions. Flamont, you should also let the lurkers know about the new redeem that we added today. Or I could do so upon their return. Not that much longer. Ah, splendid! You're back early!
Hello there.
Welcome back, my darlings. Flamont was a little, premature with the ad break there. But you have missed absolutely nothing. We were just allowing Daniel to recover a bit more of his well-being before we continued. And I wanted you wonderful darlings to know that you will never miss anything of importance on my stream when the ad breaks run. I will always try to pause the game if possible when ad breaks are running. Or at least shove myself in a corner and not let anything too important happen. And we added something special for the lurkers today. You wonderful darlings who support my stream by vibing and chilling and just enjoying the atmosphere with me. If you feel comfortable, we have a redeem just for you. It allows you to say hello to me in chat without actually having to chat. And it has a special soundboard sound bit just for you. And all it does is just say hello. But it is by all means not required for you to lurk here. Get comfy, enjoy yourselves, and what was that man hanging from the ceiling? He was not there when we came in. What in the... Excuse me? Okay. Wow. Alright.
Find her!
Oh, boy. Okay. That was, I was not expecting that. That's for sure. Woo! Okay, I don't know why that, above everything else, messed with me more than anything else in the game. That is the bit that messed with me the most. And I can't tell you why. I don't know. But that really, really messed with me. Main hall. Whoa, what is this?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh boy, okay. Alright, Flamont, lay those warnings on me while I have time to... I don't know if this is counting as lit or unlit. So I don't want dear Daniel's sanity to drain while we are discussing things. So yes, please, give me your warnings. Oh god. Okay. Pleasant. Alright. I am in the hardest part of the game, alright? If you get lost, follow the pipes on the ceiling. They lead to each room. Okay. What do you mean by I'm in the hardest part of the game? Is it because of how dimly lit everything is? brute spawns. What are brutes? Oh, I see. That leads across. I can't go that way. Where's another pipe? There's a pipe. Nah, it just goes into the hole. So it must be that way. Okay. Hardest part of the game. I wonder if this room counts as lit. This is going to be very difficult. Okay, so I should expect to die quite a bit, basically. What are you doing, Daniel? Alright, so I'm entering the first room. I guess, be prepared to look away. Oh, I don't like that. It's an Iron Maiden. I don't think I like this. We're gonna need that. God, that made me jump. Holy moly, that made me jump. Whew. I jumped so hard that I accidentally adjusted the pressure sensitivity of my mouse because I squeezed it so hard. Oh boy. Oh. 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 I need to remind myself to breathe. Holy. There's an orb piece. So is that it? Just a jump scare? Can I leave now? Okay, look away. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's gross. I am not reading that aloud. I will spare you. I will not read that aloud. Okay. So we have a piece of the orb. Daniel. Easy. How are you? Head is pounding. Okay. Oh, you're in the light now. Okay. Vlamont, I have a yes or no question for you to avoid spoilers. Are all 6 pieces of the orb in this section? No, okay. So I can keep track how many are here. I feel like I'm talking to you through a spirit box in Phasmophobia. How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Tinderbox. Okay, this rounds this way. Follow the pipe. There's the entrance. It's a bridge. And it goes. Okay, over the bridge we go then. Oh, I don't like that. I can't hide. Like, I literally have nowhere to hide. Oh shit, it's right there. It's gonna see me. Just walk by, just walk by, I'm not here. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. How many of those things are in this room?
Help her! Find a way!
Okay, okay. Alright. Follow the pipes, you said. It looks like if I get far enough away, I won't trigger them. Which is helpful. This is nerve-wracking. It's another tinderbox. How are we doing, Daniel? I am not fixing this orb until we help Agrippa. Like, I absolutely refuse to put this orb together until we've helped Agrippa. If there is one good thing you can do, Daniel, it is going to be saving this man. And I'm going to help you do it. Alright, we're just going to be here in the corner. We're just going to be here and we're just going to listen. Yep, there he is. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. I know your sanity's taking a hit. I'm fully aware your sanity is taking a hit.
Get her back!
There's the pipe, there's the room. Alright, alright. Easy now, Daniel. We're almost in a lit room. Here. Tuck yourself over here for a bit. Okay, you're back to a slight headache. Good. Alright, again, my darlings, I'm entering another room. We don't know what's in here. You've been warned. I haven't played the game before, so I can't give you...
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Ugh. Okay, you've been warned because I now know what's in this room. So if you don't want to see, I suggest covering your eyes and just listen for me to tell you when we're back out of the room. I will do that. So if you want, just cover your eyes or look away, and I will tell you when to return. I'm not doing that for fun. I'm doing that because I don't know if that's required to progress the story or not. Okay, there's the other piece. Is there anything else around this? Nothing we can make use of for getting out of here. Alright, my darlings, for those of you who looked away, you can look back at the stream now. We're out of the room. We're now going to try and make our way to the third and last room. We looked away, it's gonna pass right by us. Go on. That's it, go back the other direction. Okay, I think it's moved on. Quick. Huh, I have the same feeling. Like, I'm just very nervous about going into these rooms. Unfortunately, this is not going to get us where we wanted to go. I thought for sure it would get us across the chasm, but it doesn't appear to be the case. To go the other way. Yes, Blemont? So you think this is the shortcut? No, we're gonna take the other direction. It's too risky. If that monster comes and I'm trying to bunny hop on top of that thing, I'm not taking that risk. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I am so focused on making sure I keep Daniel away from danger. These things are very dangerous. Do not want to get caught unaware. Just these birds. hugging the wall served us well last time, so we're just gonna keep to it. There's the bridge. We're gonna come all the way over here. So we have gone all the way to the left, we've gone all the way to the right. I'm assuming now that there must be some sort of center. Unstable. Let's go continue. I have a feeling this bit in particular is going to be the most tricky. Namely because we don't know where that thing is. Yep. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. We're just gonna get out of its way. Just gonna get out of its way. We're back to a point where we can hide if it comes around a corner. So we're just gonna hug the walls. So if we hear it, we've got hiding spots. And there's the pipe. Just gonna keep following the pipe and hugging the walls. And we're far enough away. Okay. This is the other side of that pillar. Let's have to take a look real quick. Ooh, tinder box. Alright. Nothing else here. Okay. Oh, not the roaches! Daniel! Daniel, darling, it's alright. It's alright. There you go. You're fine, you're fine. I'm keeping you away from them. Just calm down. I know the rooms aren't pleasant, but there's the mushroom we need. Do we have anything we can use? Got it. Alright, there's one piece of the elixir. Okay. Now, what else did the tonic need? Okay, we got the paralyzer, which is the mushroom, which we just got. So we found it. That's in the choir. We got it. The vitae comes from a person, and the tempter comes from the Karnak. So we need the Vitae. And then we need something to put on the rope so we can lower the meat to the Karnak. Alright, darlings, again, we're entering another room with potential bad. Oh, it's a bronze bowl. This is going to be pleasant. Okay. Go ahead and look away again if you need to. And once more, I will tell you when we're out. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't open it. I can't open it. I think there's someone inside. Oh no. Please don't let there be anyone inside. Please don't let there be anyone inside. Please don't let there be anyone inside. Please let that be a hallucination. It opened though. Okay, it is hollow. Let me check and make sure there's no one in there. Come on. Please let that have been some sort of hallucination. Can't get it open. I'm just gonna hope that's a hallucination. Alright, Flamonts. Did we get all of the items necessary from the choir? Yes or no? And also, darlings, those of you who looked away, you can look back at the stream now. We left the room. Okay, go back to Agrippa. Alright. That is exactly what I'll do. Okay, we need to follow this pipe back. Let's go back. Alright? Stay with me. Stay with me and stay calm. There's the bridge. Hug the edge just like we did coming here. It seemed to keep us safe, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just gonna hug the walls. Okay. We're out of that section. Thank goodness. Oh, that was the worst area. Did you mean worst area in terms of difficulty or just intensity? Thank you. I appreciate those head pats. Ah, I feel like I need them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Going back to Agrippa now. Wait a minute, I didn't shut these doors. Okay, that's freaky. We're officially leaving this room behind. I don't like this. Daniel, come in here and refresh for a little bit. There's the light. Calm down. We've got a lot of things. We got 3 pieces of the orb. We still need something to put that meat on to feed the Krasnik. And then we need the Vitae to make what Agrippa needs. I think getting the Vitae is going to be the worst one. Since we know where that comes from. Agrippa?
Ah, you again. Looks like you cleaned out the quiet. Head for the transit and find the rest of the ore pieces.
What about the rest of the things you need? Do you have any comments about that? Where are we supposed to get the Vitae and the thing for the Krasnik?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
If you insist. Oh, okay.
Ah, you again. You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel.
Is he
no time
supposed
for
to say
sitting
something?
around.
We're missing 2 ingredients. One is from the Krasnik in the hallway, which we still need to find an item for that'll allow us to put the meat on it, which I assume has something to do with getting what we need from the Krasnik. But then we also need Vitae. But where does that come from? Vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect it during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property in the secretion in the water-dwelling Kranic. So where do we get the Vitae? Did we miss something? Okay. Because the only other place I found was the room with the Krasnik. Which was down here, actually. Yeah, in here. Okay.
How are things coming? You're a good boy, Daniel. And I
Alright, the
appreciate your
chancel was this.
But I believe
Chancel
you
was
have
this
more
way.
important things.
And then make a left. Okay. I'll check all these rooms. But these are mostly just holding cells. See? Alright, I'll keep looking. No, that's all the doors in here. Here's the chancel. These are the only two rooms on the left. I am very confused. It was the corridor that was... Yeah, this is the... Oh, okay.
There's something else.
Alright,
You should
so...
hurry, Daniel. No
That
time for
was
sitting
the
around.
way to the Incept. This was the way to the choir. Maybe it's the choir you were thinking of. Because the choir and the Incept were the only two blocked by doors. And this has the study in it, which we've looked through already. Here was the choir. Easy, Daniel. Easy. Maybe it was on the way to the Incept, but that's the way that the Kresnik is.
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your compliment. But
See, the Kresnik's in here. Yes, I'm aware you're still hungry. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got the Kresnik. Where do we get the Vitae? Do we get that in the Incept? Or was that something I was supposed to get from the choir? Hopefully I don't have to go back into the... You stop gurgling! I already fed you. I'm not interested in your gurgling. Anyway. Into the transept. Whoa. I don't like this room. Oh, great. Easy, Daniel, easy.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
There's multiple floors. Does that even lead anywhere? I'm glad it's easier. Is it easier because there's less monsters, or... Whoa. That was a... Okay. Box, don't mind if I do. Great. What are we going to need that for, I wonder? Oil. Oh dear. I almost don't want to read this aloud. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. Proper care has been put into breaking the victim. This should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. Oh dear, I don't think I want to continue reading this aloud. I'm going to read it with my eyeballs. And if you want to, you can as well, but I will spare you. Oof. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I need to know in order to get what I need to help Agrippa. Do you keep the vitae? Where do you keep the vitae? Oh, that's where they get the amnesia drink. They use it for torture. Oh, that's horrible. So they make you forget, so they can do it to you all over again. Ugh. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Not in. He's still not telling me where he stores the vitae. Because if I could just grab a bottle off a shelf, that would be preferable.
Maybe she knows.
They're not loose. Are there any portraits in here? Oh, you sick bastard. You have a pipe in here so you can hear people? Ugh. No, thank you. Okay. So we have 3 rooms. Is it bad that I simply want to finish this section and free Agrippa just so we can go after Alexander and make this bastard pay? Is anyone else with me in that regard? Easy, Daniel. These are pitch dark. very sparing with light. We cannot take our hiding spots away. You're on the same boat as me? Pleasant. Good. I am focused on saving Agrippa right now. I am not putting those pieces of the orb together until I am positive we have what we need to help Agrippa. Alright, it looks like we're about to enter one of the very questionable rooms. Please look away if you wish. He does! He 100% does. Oh, what happened here? Alright, feel free to look away. Oh, okay. And there's the orb piece. We need nothing else from in here. We are leaving. I promise you, darling, as soon as we are finished saving Agrippa, which is my priority, we will be going after Alexander. But we need to save Agrippa first. Can't be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Interesting. Then how is it made? Okay, here's the second one. Oh, am I hallucinating again? Because there's a man hanging from the cage down there. I don't think he was there when we walked in. Sir? Nope, he's still there. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this one bit.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I think I remember this man when I was in the prison. I heard his voice. It wasn't my fault. No one is supposed to run into a burning building, you know. So I think I remember this man. We still need to figure out how to get the Vitae. And how to combine his tonic. Easy, Daniel. Easy. Okay, we're about to enter another room, lovelies. Look away if you need to. I will tell you when we're out. Oh, I don't like this one.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Okay, I touched it. I hope I can leave now. Okay, we got the other piece of the Ark, Daniel. Come on. Come on. Easy, 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 easy. There we go. Just keep going towards the light, you'll be fine. There you go. There you go. Stay here for a minute. Are you on sanity? Room's warping a little bit. Should probably keep him in the light for a little bit. So what we're going to do, darlings, since the ad break is very imminent, is we're going to go ahead and run that. And then when you return, we will continue. And in the meantime, I'm going to let Daniel kind of sit in the light a little bit and recover his sanity a little bit more. It seems like we're getting closer and closer and closer to the end. So I do believe we might actually be able to beat the game tonight. So, if you don't mind bearing with me, we'll go ahead and get those round. And then I will see you, darlings, when you return. Flamant, are we able to run the ads early? There we go. Perfect timing, darling. Oh, I didn't think the game would end up this messed up, to be honest. This is very, Whew. It is very intense. But I do believe we stand a very good chance of actually beating it tonight. Are you alright, Flamant, my darlings? Wellness check on you? Are you guys doing alright? It is very spooky, let me tell you. For a Halloween game, I definitely chose a very, very intense one. Whew. And Mortuary Assistant is supposed to be even more intense? I fear for my life. Daniel's recovering well. The screen has stopped wobbling like we're underwater. my darlings. Daniel has recovered, which is good. So we are going to continue. But I just want to check in with everyone. Are you all alright? Because I know this is turned into a very, intense chapter, for lack of a better word. So, I want to make sure everyone's doing alright. I do think we have a very strong possibility of completely beating this game tonight. Just as I thought. Flam! He's no longer there. The cage is empty. There's no one in it. That was another hallucination. I don't think I like this. I don't like the sound of this. Please tell me that was a hallucination. And we didn't actually hear what we heard. Everyone, look away if you need to. I'll tell you when we're back out. That's how we get it. There we go. We got the Vitae. And the final piece of the orb. Oh, you are so welcome, darling. My vessel has PTSD themselves, so I am very, very, very conscious on things that could potentially cause that, even in horror games. Like, mind you, I will not always have the luxury of forewarning, but if I can, I will always try to at least give you some sort of heads up as much as possible. Also, if you were covering your eyes, you can uncover them now. We are out of the room. And we got the Vitae, which means we have all 3 of the ingredients needed to free Agrippa. And we have all the pieces of the orb as well. So let's go back to Agrippa, and let's save him. And then we go after Alexander. Now, you are so welcome, darling. I would like to think that I take very good care of my mortals as much as I can. But please forgive me if I don't have the knowledge or the foresight and something does happen. Because I do play horror games, I do enjoy horror games. But obviously I will warn you if I can. But forgive me if I cannot. Simply because I don't know. There's the shadow. Let's go help Agrippa. Hopefully Agrippa will tell us how we need to mix it. Right.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
We have all the ingredients.
Please.
What do we need to do?
My fate is in your hands.
I know it is. How do I help you? I have all of the pieces.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know.
There we go.
I have no right to ask anything of you.
Let's see. Can't do anything directly to the blood. The substance needs to be purified first.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please.
Flamont, help me out
My
here.
fate is in your hands.
Where do I need to go to purify these things? There is a
I
lab,
see you have all the orb pieces you need.
but
I
how do
know
we
I have
break
no
into
right
it?
to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients.
The lab
for
is over
Vire's
here.
tonic,
But how do we get into it? I'd like your help, darling. If you could look through the guide and give me a, not yet. But we've been everywhere else. We've gone through all 3 sections. There's literally nowhere else to go. Is there something somewhere that I've missed? But I've been there already. I went through all the wings of the chancel.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything.
Right,
of you.
I'll go back there.
But if you could find it in your heart.
The
to
chancel
gather
was the
ingredients
first
for
place we
Vire's-
went. Remember how I was going around and we didn't understand why the monster wasn't there? There's nothing else here. Okay, I'm trusting you. Alright, so we're not touching any of the pieces of the orb. We are focused on Agrippa. Whoa, what was that?
Whatever it takes.
Nope, I'm dead. There he is again. Sleep. Was that scripted? Okay, we still have everything, thank goodness.
You had me worried.
Oh.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Come on. There we go. Get out of here. Fuck, it's locked. I have a feeling we're going to be doing this section multiple times. We can't use the item this way. Okay. Come on. There we go. What is this supposed to help us do? Okay, I have no idea what purpose this is supposed to serve. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I'm fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I'm in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. Oh, in the pipes. Okay, so it's in the pipes. But where are the pipes? What the fuck? Okay, so that was a cave-in. There we go. Oh, that thing is mad. Out of my way. That thing is much worse! Let me out! Agrippa! Agrippa, help! Agrippa, help. Agrippa, please. Oh, you shut up. I want nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Agrippa! It's the same bloody room! Ah! I'm sorry. What are you remembering? What are you remembering?
Of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. The coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Please don't tell me.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Don't tell me you did. Don't tell me you did that. Supposed to go. Agrippa! Agrippa! What is it? Did I miss something? Because there was nothing back there that I could have done. Yes, I do want to save Agrippa. Oh, okay. No? Because I have all of the pieces to the tonic, but I don't know how to mix it. That's why I'm trying to make my way back to Agrippa. Yes? Okay, so down to the bottom of the stairs. On my right, okay. That door. Oh, I know that was gonna hurt. Yep. The lab! The lab's open! Okay. Here. Okay. Incomplete tonic. Jolie, you're back! Welcome back, darling. We are actually in the process of finishing Amnesia. There we go. We're currently making the tonic to save Agrippa. There we go. Now we can go to Agrippa. Agrippa! I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it!
The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The
Got it.
laboratory might be accessible now.
Yes, we got your tonic. We got your tonic. Here.
Quickly, off with the head.
I have
And
to...
then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
How am I supposed to take off his head? What? What am I supposed to do?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
How am I supposed to take his head off? I can't even reach him.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
There's a tinderbox. Okay. I see. What's in here? Alright, Agrippa, why am I taking your head off?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Alright. I'm coming. Okay. We've got Agrippa. Now what? Now do we head for Alexander? I'm assuming so. We're leaving! Okay, we have his head, but now what do I do? So, Flemont, what am I supposed to do with this head? Because I have a feeling if I progress too much farther, it is going to prevent us from being able to, Also, Jolie, thank you so much for subscribing to me again, darling. I am absolutely just thank you. I'm so glad you find me worthy of the sub. And I'm so glad that you're here to catch the conclusion of Amnesia as well. Nothing to do here, I'm just supposed to take this guy's severed head with me to Alexander? Okay. Will do then. I keep dying every single time I get to this point because of his monster. Oh yeah. That one? You mean that one? That one in particular? The one that keeps killing me every single time? This one is the waiting game, right? I just wait for him to patrol by. Ooh, I can hide here. Okay. Question is, where's he bloody going? Also, Jolie, darling, the entire playthrough of Amnesia is not only saved, but free to watch on the channel. So if you want to backtrack and catch up and see the whole story from start to finish, you can. I'm also exporting all of the episodes, so to speak, to the YouTube archive, because Twitch only holds them for so long. Let's see. I remember the electric side tunnel. I believe it was straight ahead. Fancy. Lamb, what do you think? Should I just book it for the electric tunnel? Because I don't see it. I don't see it at all. You said it was a waiting game. The electric tunnel is right down there, but I don't see this creature. Ow. Okay, I'm going to do something. Where was I supposed to assemble the orb? This is going to be a problem. Where were we supposed to put the orb together? Because I can't gun it for his section. The only thing there is the place to put the complete orb. Ooh, we are hurting bad. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's literally changing with each piece I give it. Okay, before I add this final piece, Agrippa said once we put the orb together, we are unable to save him. Does it count that I've saved him simply because I have his head in my inventory? Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Agrippa, we're going through. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. And how am I supposed to do something about that? Oh, that hurts. Something must be done with the machinery. Like what? Here's the machinery. What do I have? In the other room. In the other section there were cogs. It's the damn bastard. Okay. I appreciate the hint. I am open to the hint because I have to do something about those machines, but I don't care. So I can find my hiding spot before I jam the cogs. Because I don't know where the cogs are. Okay. To assume they're this way because it's the only section I've not gone yet. Spooky wind. Spooky wind. Here's the cogs. Or here's a cog.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Well, at least Daniel finally became aware of what he did. Oh, we can actually get in this room now. Alright, I'm gonna scout for hiding spots before we do anything. The best one would be back here. How do we jam the phones? Oh, you are absolutely losing your mind. Honestly, what do I jam the cogs with? You two! Please tell me not to use a Grippus head to clog it. I need something to jam it. But what? My lantern? You want me to use my lantern to clog it? A stick, a board, something long, but I can't find anything of that nature. I can't take one of those. Yeah, it's gotta be something metal, but... Supposed to use my hands? Oh, here we go. Alright, jump and hide. Not large enough. It was metal, but not big enough. There's a metal pipe there, but I can't grab it. I can't figure it out! I'm looking everywhere. I can't pick up these cogs, which makes no sense because I've been picking up things like twice their size. I can't pick up the bricks. Pick these up, but those are glass. Rock! Hiding! 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 I hid! I hid! I'm here! I'm staying here, I'm not moving! I can't believe it took me forever to figure out that I could throw rocks. Then again, I have gone out of my way to not throw rocks. I have not wanted to throw rocks. Because I am horrible at throwing rocks. Did you notice that I didn't even throw the rock? I just kind of tried to get near it, and then something was like, alright, we're gonna jam now. I even used the throw button, and I still couldn't, you know, correctly. Am I supposed to just stay back here? Because I don't think anything's happening. You said stay here, but nothing's happening. Oh. And they're patrolling, right? How do I know when they're coming? becomes my other question. I hear something metal. It's really hard to tell what's background music and what's the monster. I don't see them. Am I just supposed to run for it? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna go. Go the wrong way? No, there's the orb. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right. Shadow is very angry. Okay, Agrippa told me that before I kill Alexander, I've got to get him through the portal. I know you're pissed. I know you're pissed. I know you're mad. Come on, come on, come on. What am I supposed to do? That's enough. Stuck. It's stuck. Heavy door seal shut. Look for a way for it to open. I thought I did. Maybe the shadow won't immediately go for me here. Gave my blood price already. I don't understand. There's this one here. That did something. Blood price has already been paid.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
So that's why he took it. Thankfully, I have enough of these. Oh, sheesh. Doors open. Let's go. Oh. All right, Alexander, let's go. All right. Vlam, any hints? Any hints you can give me at all? To make sure I don't mess this up. Okay. My priority is saving Agrippa. What do we have to do with him? Anything else is secondary. How do I help Agrippa? What do I need to do with him? He did. He did, actually. But when will I know if the portal's open? Are you guessing? Or have you actually seen? Okay.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
There's no good in you at all. Do I just wait? Well, the thing is, I'm wanting to help Agrippa, so... Do I just wait with Agrippa? Okay. I mean, I also want to kill Alexander too, so... Can we do both, or is it one or the other? Oh, okay. It's technically both? Okay. I was expecting some sort of fight. You were just slapping those ads away.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return.
Right, it'll open soon. It's not open yet. It's not open yet. It says it'll be open very soon. So it's not open yet. There we go.
No, you fool! You have ruined us.
Fuck you, Alex! Yay, we did it! We saved Agrippa! We did it! Oh, am I allowed to move? I'm allowed to move. We saved Agrippa and we took care of Alexander.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Look, Daniel, if we put him before the
Don't
Wild
worry,
Hunt,
Daniel.
it would be good.
It will be all right.
So, that was wonderful, and that was not an ending I expected. I expected, combat of some sort. But, that was quite good. Very good. That was amazing. Also, you say, yes, we did it, as Agrippa lives and Daniel dies. Well, to be fair, if we would have put Daniel before the Wild Hunt, things would not have ended very well for him. At all, in fact. So... But darlings, how are you feeling? Was that a satisfying ending? We basically gave Daniel and Alexander over to the Shadow. Alexander was consumed in an instant. But, Oh, really? I wonder what the third one was. Ah, I see. Honestly, I'm glad we helped Agrippa. Oh, thank you! I'm so happy. Thank you for the headbeds, truly. But what do you think, my darlings? Was that a satisfying ending for the game? With all the horribleness we went through? I am so happy we finally beat it. Unfortunately, that means that now I have to do Mortuary Assistant next time we have our story playthrough. night because Horror Month is not over. I'm obviously not going to play that tonight. But, oh, tell me, was that a satisfying ending? I want to... Yes, Mortuary's assistant. You can thank Flamont. He's the one who bought me a copy. And now, the next time I have a story progression night, we have to go and do that. The end. Is there an aftermath? Like, is there an after credits? I wonder. Nope! That's just it. That is it. Oh, we can totally raid Cell. Since we've finished Amnesia and we all need a palate cleanser, who is up for joining me in raiding a sweetheart streamer that I know who's currently live right now? And of course, Pink, thank you for gifting that sub. And I hope you enjoyed tonight, and I hope I can see you in my future streams as well. My next stream, fingers crossed, will be Thursday. If it is not, then I may not see you, darlings, until I come back from FanFest. But if you adore us and would like to be a part of our lovely community, we have a Discord. You are free to join it. I put all of my updates there. That's where you see my stream schedules. That's where I chat all the time. That's where the community is. That's where you'll get all of my lovely rambling updates and my mortal vessel's antics. And then, well, you are free to chat in that as much as you like, or you are free to lurk in that as much as you like. It's a good way to keep in touch. But if everyone is alright with doing a raid, we shall totally do one. Let me go ahead and find him. Looks like he's in his just chatting screen. I wonder what he's up to. We are going to go say hello regardless. I am curious to see what he's up to. It is always a pleasure to stream for you, darlings. It truly, truly is. I have streamed so much today because I woke up this morning and just had this overwhelming want to just be with the community and to be with all of you. So to my you guys in chat, thank you for helping me through it. And my lurkers, I hope you enjoyed the entire story of Amnesia. I hope you enjoyed the frights, the fun, the hilarity of me himboing my way through a few puzzles. And I hope you join me for the other story games that I will be doing as well as my chill-in chats. But for now, I bid you adieu until next time, and know that I value and cherish all of you. So if we want to share the love, let's go ahead and give Dear Cell some love as well. Everyone pile in! Thank you, darlings. You have been absolutely wonderful. Ta-ta!